Floors are chairs and spilled drinks, DJ packing up his things. Only neon on the bottles, only us and all my worries. You say you look tired, I say more than I can tell. You laugh like you know me since before I went through hell. Slow dance with a stranger who feels like home on this empty floor. Whiskey, breath and perfume cutting through the war. Let me be nobody in your arms tonight, just a heartbeat pressed to yours. One night of peace in a life of war. Your hand finds my shoulder like you've done it all your life. My scars stop screaming when you pull me closer, quiet. We don't talk about our stories, we don't trade our broken names. We just count the ceiling tiles, spin the room and trade our shame. Slow dance with a stranger who feels like home on this empty floor. Whiskey, breath and perfume cutting through the war. Let me be nobody in your arms tonight, just a heartbeat pressed to yours. One night of peace in a life of war. Keep the world outside the door. Let the past stay on the porch, yeah. If this is all we ever are, it's still worth fighting for. Slow dance with a stranger who feels like home on this empty floor. Whiskey, breath and perfume cutting through the war. Let me be nobody in your arms tonight, just a heartbeat pressed to yours. One night of peace in a life of war. City finally shuts up, empty streets, coffee cups stacked in the sink. He can hear every echo in his chest, little stutter, like it's learning how to rest. In this quiet he finds himself, no one else to fill the space. All the noise falls off the shelf, leaves his name and nothing else. In this darkness he finds peace, breathing slow he lets it be. In this quiet he finds himself. In this darkness he finds peace. tracing cracks along the wall, tiny maps of the times he dropped the ball, he lets go of the stories he's been told, feels the fear loosen up its hold. In this quiet he finds himself, no one else to fill this space. All the noise falls off the shelf, leaves his name and nothing else. In this darkness he finds peace, breathing slow he lets it be. In this quiet he finds himself. In this darkness he finds peace. Maybe he's not broken, just always overspoken. Under all the endless rush, there was always this hush. In this quiet he finds himself, no one else to fill the space. All the noise falls off the shelf, leaves his name and nothing else. In this darkness he finds peace, breathing slow he lets it be. In this quiet he finds himself. In this darkness he finds peace.
Two-lane ribbon, fading white paint, glove box full of things he never sent, radio low, talking like a friend, wind in the window says dry, don't mend, dust and bourbon on his tongue, freedom in the burn of his lungs. No map, no mercy, just the hum and the heat. The open road's the only one he'll ever let him speak. Motel signs blink and then die. He passes by their tired yellow light, backseat full of shirts and regrets. All of it weighs less with each cigarette. Dust and bourbon on his tongue, freedom in the burn of his lungs. No map, no mercy, just the hum and the heat. The open road's the only one he'll ever let him speak. He laughs at the clock, it's got nothing on him. Kicks off his boots, lets the cool night in. The sky pours over like an old cheap drink. He takes another mile to think. Dust and bourbon on his tongue, freedom in the burn of his lungs. No map, no mercy, see just the hum and the heat. The open road's the only one you'll ever let him speak.
Let the rumors run ahead. You folded every quiet and so like letters in a drawer. Didn't clap back once, just trained a little more. Rising from the ashes like you always do. They counted you out 10 times. You came back 11 through. A gentleman doesn't shout, he just walks back in the room. Head high, suit pressed, let the silence bloom. You shook hands with the doubters, looked them straight in the eye. Good to see you, soft voice, no mention of the lies. Scars tucked under cufflinks, calm breath, steady spine. You don't beg for a witness, your work draws the line. Rising from the ashes like you always do. They counted you out 10 times. You came back 11 through. A gentleman doesn't shout, he just walks back in the room. Head high, suit pressed, let the silence bloom. No drum roll, no banner, just keys in the door. You picking up right where you left off before. If they ever ask what happened, you just give that little shrug. I've been here the whole time. Then you pour yourself a mug. Oh yeah, rising from the ashes like you always do. They counted you out 10 times. You came back 11 through. A gentleman doesn't shout, he just walks back in the room. Head high, suit pressed, let the silence bloom. Empty streets, sharp front glass, all dark. Midnight hanging from a flickering park, color up. rain writes on his coat every drop. Another swallow, no. He lost it all, but not himself. Walked out clean from a burning hell. Never dropped to his knees, never bit that hand. He just kept walking, hands in his pockets, fire in his chest like a promised land. Bent straight sign, old bars boarded up, his name scratched on a paper cup. He had keys, now he just has strife, no rule, but he still has pride. He lost it all, but not himself. Walked out clean from a burning hell. Never dropped to his knees, never bit that hand. He just kept walking, hands in his pockets, fire in his chest like a promised land. Let the rain come harder, come on. Let the cold wind press. He won't open his palm, won't trade that last yes. He lost it all, but not himself. Walked out clean from a burning hell. Never dropped to his knees, never kissed that hand. He just kept walking, hands in his pockets, fire in his chest. He's a one-man stand. White lines, counting like sheep, dashboard glow, eyes half asleep, empty signs, names I never knew, radio low, thinking about you. I'm driving nowhere at 3 a.m. Headlights carving up the dark again. Running from nothing I can name. Just a man and his thoughts, just a man and his thoughts on this endless, useless highway. Coffee cup, cold in my hand. draw the same plans. All the things I never said out loud fill this car like a ghost of a crowd. I'm driving nowhere at 3 a.m. Headlights carving up the dark again. Running from nothing I can name. Just a man and his thoughts, just a man and his thoughts on this endless, useless highway. If I turn around, who would notice? If I disappear into the shoulders and the ditches, speedometer staring like it knows this, that I'm lost in all the things I didn't finish. I'm driving nowhere at 3 a.m. Headlights carving up the dark again. Running from nothing I can name. Just a man and his thoughts, just a man and his thoughts on this endless, useless highway. Same bar stool, same chipped glass. He counts the scars, you count the cash. You don't ask, he don't explain. You pour one more, he plays through pain. The piano player knows his story, every crack key, every chord. You've shared this bar for 20 years now, side by side like quiet wards. No words needed between old soldiers, just a nod, just a tired joke. The music says what the mouth won't, turns the hurt into holy smoke. He stares past the neon door, hands go marching, row by row. Names you never learned to say, living ghosts in what he plays. The piano player knows his story, every crack key, every chord. You've shared this bar for 20 years now, side by side like quiet wards. No words needed between old soldiers, just a nod, just a tired joke. The music says what the mouth won't, turns a hurt into holy smoke. Sometimes he falters on a Sunday night. You wipe the count just to give him time. He finds the melody, you find the light. Two worn hearts keeping one thin line. The piano player knows his story, every crack key, every chord. You've shared this bar for
20 years now, side by side like quiet wars. No words needed between old soldiers, just a nod, just a tired joke. The music says what the mouth won't. Lets the silence finally speak in smoke. Stay loose. He knocks at the bodega man, never has to introduce. Knows which door sticks, which cop looks twice, which kid's gonna run his mouth. Step back, think twice. He reads the alleys like lines in his palm. Every worn brick spelling out songs. He's a gentleman with an edge, walking that invisible ledge. Got a please on his tongue, got a don't test me stare. City in his pocket, yeah, he moves like air. He's a gentleman with an edge, tips his hat, pays his debts. Every crack in the pavement signed in sweat, not blood. Street taught grace in the neighborhood. An extra bill in the jar by her hand, shakes old hands with the quiet respect, but he clocks every angle, every subtle defect. He'll walk you home, then spot the tail. One look, one stare, they decide to bail. He's a gentleman with an edge, walking that invisible ledge. Got a please on his tongue, got a don't test me stare. City in his pocket, yeah, he moves like air. He's a gentleman with an edge, tips his hat, pays his debts. Every crack in the pavement signed in sweat, not blood. Street taught grace in the neighborhood. Boots in wet grass, name carved in cold stone. Wind pushing my coat back like it wants me to go home. He never was one for talking, awkward with anything sweet, but he was up on the ladder at midnight every time the roof would leak. The old man never said I love you, but his hand said it every day. They were building, fixing, blocking the doorway, keeping every storm at bay. Now I'm standing here with empty pockets, full of things he never gave in words. A Gentleman's love is action, not sentences. It's in the things you do, not the things you're heard. He taught me how to hold a wrench, how to keep my temper cool, sitting silent on the tailgate of that rusted out old blue. He patched my first broken heartbreak with a nod and one slow shrug. Drove me there, waited in the truck lights till I climbed back in for a hug. Yeah, the old man never said I love you, but his hand said it every day. They were building, fixing, blocking the doorway, keeping every storm at bay. Now I'm standing here with empty pockets, full of things he never gave in words. Gentleman's love is action, not sentences. It's in the things you do, not the things you earn. But his hand said it every day. So I'm building, fixing, quietly guarding in my own clumsy way. I might stumble when I try to say it, so I'll let these open arms be heard. A gentleman's love is action, not promises. I'll show my children every single word.
You brought flowers to my job every Monday, rain or shine. You were waiting at my door long before I checked the time. You kept calling just to ask if I really made it home. You kept loving like a flood till I started feeling alone. You're the one that got away, but not for lack of trying. Oh no, you built a house around my heart till I could hear the hinges crying. Some doors closed to protect you, some hearts locked to keep you safe. And the blues plays on for the one that tried too hard and the one that walked away. You pulled every empty chair so I'd never walk too near the edge. Wrote my name on every plan, like a promise, like a pledge. But I need space to lose my step, to get it wrong, to find my feet. You were saving me from storms I still needed just to meet. You're the one that got away, but not for lack of trying. You turned every maybe into yes till my quiet started dying.
Some doors close to protect you, even when they break your faith. And the blues plays on for the one that tried too hard and the one that walked away. Now I talk about you softly like a lesson, not a blame. How a tender, steady kindness can still burn just the same. I toast your stubborn heartbeat when I hear that old band play. Some love stays by leaving, some grace is walking away. You're the one that got away, but I see you in the mirror. Not a villain, not a saint, just a lover getting clearer. Some doors close to protect you, teach a gentleman to wait. And the blues plays on for the one that tried too hard and the one that walked away. He writes her name at the top of the page. Same pen, same left leaning slant. Coffee ring in the corner like a stain. He lets it spread, doesn't wipe it away. How do you think someone who heard every word you never said out loud? This is the letter I'll never send to the woman who understood my silence. Love was real, but the timing was poison. We were right, just wrong back then. Some stories end mid-sentence, and this is where ours ends. He circles dates on an old wall calendar, all the almosts, all the near misses. Her sweater still on the back of a chair, thread pulled loose like unfinished business. Does she still know what I meant when I only nodded and looked away? This is the letter I'll never send to the woman who understood my silence. Love was real, but the timing was poison. We were right, just wrong back then. Some stories end mid-sentence, and this is where ours ends. If I write, come back, it rewrites her life. If I write, I'm fine, it's a quiet lie. So I stop on a half-spelled word, let it hang there, leave the ink to dry. This is the letter I'll never send to the woman who understood my silence.
Morning coffee, a stained white mug. Clock on the wall says late again. Boots by the door, dust on his jacket. He ties those laces like a prayer. Amen. He got blues in his blood, steel in his spine, carrying the world one shift at a time. Calloused hands, heavy heart, but he walks that line. Blues in his blood, steel in his spine. Paycheck folded in a worn-out wallet, name tag faded on his work shirt sleeve. Backseat packed with forgotten lunches. He hums old songs he barely believes. He got blues in his blood, steel in his spine, carrying the world one shift at a time. Callous hands, heavy heart, but he walks that line. Blues in his blood, steel in his spine. Some nights he wonders, is this all mine? Then he sees those faces waiting inside. So he hangs up his jacket, swallows his pride, and he stands a little crooked, but he still stands high. He got blues in his blood, steel in his spine, carrying the world one shift at a time. Callous hands, heavy heart, but he walks that line. Blues in his blood, steel in his spine.
He irons his shirt till the seams go straight, knots his tie like a tourniquet, smiles at the driver, holds the door after you like a quiet prayer. Hands in his pockets, knuckles white, keeps every flinch just out of sight. His father's voice in a clipped command, stand up tall, be a decent man. So he cries in the rain where nobody can tell, lets the sky do the talking. Every heartbreak, every held back yell washes off while he's walking. A gentleman carries two lives in his chest, the one they see and the one that never rests. He cries in the rain where nobody can tell, and it hurts like hell. He laughs at the bar at the right time, buys one round, then slips outside. Phone in his hand, but he doesn't call, just watches the drops on the concrete crawl. The suit on his back fits like a lie, pressed and clean, but it feels feels too tight. He whispers, I'm tired of being strong. How long is a lifetime? How long? So he cries in the rain where nobody can tell. Lets the sky do the talking. Every heartbreak, every held back yell washes off while he's walking. A gentleman carries two lives in his chest, the one they see and the one that quietly bleeds best. He cries in the rain where nobody can tell, and it hurts like hell. If he broke in the daylight, would the world break too? Would the room fall silent or just look straight through? He learned how to swallow every storm till the storm became his only form. So he cries in the rain where nobody can tell. Lets the sky do the talking. Every heartbreak, every held back yell washes off while he's walking. A gentleman carries two lives in his chest, the one they praise and the one that's laid to rest. He cries in the rain where nobody can tell, and it hurts like hell.
Floors all chairs and spilled drinks, DJ packing up his things. Only neon on the bottles, only us and all my worries. You say you look tired, I say more than I can tell. You laugh like you've known me since before I went through hell. Slow dance with a stranger who feels like home on this empty floor. Whiskey breath and perfume cutting through the war. Let me be nobody in your arms tonight. Just a heartbeat pressed to yours. One night of peace in a life of war. Your hand finds my shoulder like you've done it all your life. My scars stop screaming when you pull me closer. Quiet. We don't talk about our stories. We don't trade our broken names. We just count the ceiling tiles, spin the room and trade our shame. Slow dance with a stranger who feels like home on this empty floor. Whiskey breath and perfume cutting through the war. Let me be nobody in your arms tonight. Just a heartbeat pressed to yours. One night of peace in a life of war. Keep the world empty floor, whiskey breath and perfume cutting through the war. Let me be nobody in your arms tonight, just a heartbeat pressed to yours, one night of peace in a life of war. Corner booth, cut glass, his shadow outlives his name. Tie straight, hands clasped, no one here knows that pain. I smell slow rings on the wood where a story sits. He smiles, too small for the way he don't talk about the fire, only sips and lets it pass. Quiet power in the silence, every question dies at last. He's a storm in cuff and collar, all the thunder out of view. Smoking whiskey, draw a circle, no one steps inside it but the truth. Gold watch, faint scratch from a night he won't recall. Fresh shade, fine shoes, still he leans against the wall. Eyes dark, glass bright, every memory comes and goes. He blinks, it fades, only he and the amber glow. He don't talk about the fire, only sips and lets it pass. Quiet power in the silence, every question dies at last. He's a storm in cuff and collar, all the thunder out of view. Smoking whiskey, draw a circle, no one steps inside it but the truth. He moves like he's heard it all, every promise, every plea. Oh, leaves his past pressed in his pocket, like a photograph he'll never let you see. He don't talk about the fire, only sips and lets it pass. Quiet power in the silence, every question dies at last. He's a storm in cuff and collar, all the thunder out of view. Smoking whiskey, draw a circle, and he sits there like the room is bowing to.
cut crystal, shaking in my hand, suit jacket draped on the chair, tie loosened, war paint on. Memories lined up like bottles, names etched in the dust, battles I swore I'd forgotten come back when the room goes quiet. Here's to the code I never broke, raise it high, don't let it show. Never let them see you bleed, only polish, only gold. Midnight confessions to an empty room, only these walls know the truth. I'm still standing like a gentleman, but I'm broken in this suit. Practice my smile in the window, perfect teeth, tired eyes. If grace is a kind of armor, why does it feel this tight? Here's to the code I never broke, raise it high, don't let it show. Polish, only gold. Midnight confessions to an empty room, only these walls know the truth. I'm still standing like a gentleman, but I'm breaking in this suit.
Flowers to my job every Monday, rain or shine. You were waiting at my door long before I checked the time. You kept calling just to ask if I really made it home. You kept loving like a flood till I started feeling alone. You're the one that got away, but not for lack of trying. Oh no, you built a house around my heart till I could hear the hinges crying. Some doors closed to protect you, some hearts locked to keep you safe, and the blues plays on for the one that tried too hard and the one that walked away. You pulled every empty chair so I'd never walk too near the edge. Wrote my name on every plan like a promise, like a pledge. But need space to lose my step, to get it wrong, to find my feet. You were saving me from storms I still needed just to meet. You're the one that got away, but not for lack of trying. You turned every maybe into yes, till my quiet started dying. Some doors close to protect you, even when they break your faith. And the blues plays on for the one that tried too hard and the one that walked away. Now I talk about you softly like a lesson, not a blame. How a tender, steady kindness can still burn just the same. I toast your stubborn heartbeat when I hear that old band play. Some love stays by leaving, some grace is walking away. You're the one that got away, but I see you in the mirror. Not a villain, not a saint, just a lover getting clearer. Some doors close to protect you, teach a